My name is Cornita Sylvester. I'm a science teacher at Junior High School 162. Google Classroom has been highly beneficial. So before, when we were doing all of our assignments on paper, I was getting maybe 30% of the class to return their work fully done. Now that I've been using Google Classroom, I get around 75% of the work. And I also am able to track everything my students do. And I could also provide instant feedback while they're doing their assignments, which the kids actually have liked.
Mm-hmm. For?
Okay, Google Classroom I love because it is able to put technology in the students' hands, and they love technology. The students respond to it very well. So what I've done is I'm taking, if we have articles that we're reading, I might put it in Google Classroom so that I can differentiate, so that some students that need to listen to the article can listen to it. Other students who take more time can take their time reading it, so that we're not all reading it together in one big class. Because I'm an older teacher, I'm not that into technology, but once Kyle showed me how to do this, I'm telling you, the kids love it. Every day when I'm doing my lesson plans, I can go into Google Classroom, I can go back, I can assess, I can see everything that I need to know to plan for the next lesson. I love it.
So accountable talk is when you give students stems for them to use when they are speaking to each other, especially in the classroom discussion. It's really important, and I use it a lot in my classroom because my kids don't necessarily know how to talk to each other in an academic way. So for them, it's a lot of code switching for them to know the right words and terms for them to talk to each other and engage with each other.
You use it.
Class Dojo is a resource that I use with my kids to reinforce positive behaviors in the classroom, as well as what we're working on in the class, whether it's accountable talk stems, or if I'm trying to get them to use questioning or summary or something like that, I use it to reinforce the behaviors I want to see in my kids. Mm-hmm. And it's very positive because it's visual as well as an auditory source, so they hear when they get points, and each kid has a little avatar that they use, and they can design their avatar, customize it. And it's really good for them because it's visual, so they can see themselves on the smartboard getting points. They can also hear it, like it makes a little ding noise whenever they get a point. So it's very good resource for them to use.
Great.
Our school's goals are to have accountable talk and checking for understanding within the lesson. And the children, it's an excellent tool for us to have accountable talk prompts where the children are responding not only to myself, but they're responding to their peers, and they are asking each other questions based on whatever topic we're covering at the time. Clearly, one of the best results from Google Classroom is student-centered learning, more student-focused, okay? And they are engaged, they're busy, they're asking each other's questions. We are facilitators, so we're gonna go around and look and see, are they on task, and where are they, and how can we assist? But we're not going to dictate, so it's moved from chalk and talk to student-centered learning. And we're not gonna dictate what their learning is, we're going to guide them.
So, have you found it useful working with a coach?
Beyond useful.
Yeah.
I remember when we first started and we were using, what was it? What's the one?
Clickers?
When we used clickers, I was just thinking that I was just going to use it once in a blue moon, and you actually helped me to implement it where I could use it daily for like exit tickets and just for check for understandings during lessons. And like on top of that, like it wasn't just like, oh, implement it here. You also showed me how to just be able to get the kids calmed down and like have a procedure to do it, which was also very good. It's very, very helpful.
You've been extremely helpful, Mr. Kyle, and you're listening. Actually, you're listening to what the teachers need, and you are providing strategies and tools for us to move ahead and better our practice. So definitely, you've been an extremely helpful consultant for our school and for our teachers.
Thanks, Ms. Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Kyle.